are at the BGA side event here this evening. It is day, 2 of Gamescom 2025. It is so cool. Everyone that you just saw is a crypto builder, someone in the industry building a game, building a platform, trying to make Web3 gaming real and reaching out to everyone out there. So super excited to be here. We're going to go chat with some more people, maybe do an interview with the president of BGA. We'll see in a moment. See you guys soon. All right. Hey everyone, Polemos, we're here with the president of the BGA himself. We're at their BGA side event here in Cologne. It has been an absolute honor. We're here to talk about what's going to be really cool coming into Web3 gaming in the near future. And I'd just like to say, one, thank you for the events. Thank you for setting up the booths. Thank you for just really being a contributor to the space. We need builders like you helping connect all of Web3. Thank you so much. And so we want to ask him, what are you most excited about Web3 gaming? What makes it so interesting other than the play and earn aspects?
Well, I've been always one of the first early adopter of blockchain, one of the pioneers in the space with Sandbox. And I'm a big believer in the benefit of true digital ownership that brings both to the players and the game developers. It allows to align the incentive between the different parties. And today, what I saw, and this week actually, what I saw at Gamescom is we're reaching a phase where all the games are much more mature, the technology is more mature, and at the end, it helps deliver more fun experience, game that become indistinguishable from other traditional games that use blockchain at the core, and players might not even be aware about it. Well, if you walk on the Gamescom, you saw the booth of Avalanche, for example, with all the green.
And it looked great, by the way.
It's great. It looks like a line of players are coming to play this FPS game, and you have different. There's a lot of games that we are showcasing on the booth as well to show how the gameplay is advanced, and I'm even surprised myself that now I cannot even keep track of everything that's happening in the industry, and it's a good thing. It means we reach a tipping point.
Yeah, there are so many games I can't even keep up. I'm really surprised by the number of chains and different games. There was also Immutable with Might and Magic going in there. It looks really exciting. I'm curious, what are your thoughts?
With Ubisoft.
Yeah, with Ubisoft. Yeah, Ubisoft, a traditional Web3 or Web2 AAA developer in the space. Is amazing to see. I'm curious, what do you envision Gamescom will look like in 2030?
Well, I think so first, it's been almost my 13 years, I think, at Gamescom now. And surprisingly, it's not that different yet. Year to year, huge booth, big AAA console game. And basically, it's something 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's big sequel of big game that the most traffic on console and PC. However, I've been really surprised by how the indie game market has grown massively. And you had, for the first time, huge line of people trying those indie game on Steam and other platform. And for me, it's going, the future is go more into the greater diversity and choice that gamers have into the genre. And to support that, we need to keep supporting, onboarding new developers, new creators, either from technology or through user-generated content. Another thing that I was surprised is I saw Fortnite Island games, Roblox game as well at Gamescom. It's the rise of user-generated content game. It's the rise of the indie, and new technologies like blockchain and AI. It helps the industry to bring new creators, to lower the barrier to entry, and to offer new ways to monetize, challenging the current ecosystem of free-to-play and the top grossing, which hasn't been moving for 10 years. I wasn't in the mobile game industry for several years. Things didn't change. It's still the same game at the top almost. So you see, that's why we need the indie and the young creator to step in.
No, 100%. And content creators in general, I'm seeing a few of them lose a little bit of faith. And so there's some leaving, but there's still some new ones coming in. And I think we need to welcome them all really excitedly, get them interested, get them involved with all these new games coming up. And I'll leave that to my next question. What game are you looking towards in the BGA Alliance that you are most excited about for Web3 right now?
So I was thinking about the previous question. It's a whole story of video game. It's all about failure. Do you know how many games make it to launch? Less than 20% actually of the game in development will launch. And again, out of those games, less than 30% will still be live after 4 years. So actually, you need to fail making game to learn and keep doing it until you find the hit. Rovio, it took them 50 games to launch Angry Birds, and the video game industry is made of all those stories. So I'm excited as well with people who are experimenting new things, who don't fear to fail fast, learn a lot of things, connect with your peers. That's one of the missions of the BGA. And I'm looking now like games that we're showing at the BGA. They are like not just games on PC or web, like we have now the first console games. We have games on platform like Telegram and all those different messaging platforms. So it keeps showing a great diversity. What I'm excited about, just like Project Voyager by Voya Games, for example, which they just passed, I think, $1 million of revenue now, and like they have 10,000 daily active wallets, but many more players on running blockchain.
We will be checking them out soon then.
Definitely, please do, yes. A great diversity as well, like management game, sport games I've seen, which the Ubisoft Might of Magic game.
Yeah.
I think that's really, this kind of game is going to bridge people who are nostalgic of the Might of Magic series and still attract new fans at the same time. And it can be an interesting mix.
Awesome. Well, I really, really appreciate you taking the time. It is a loud event, as you guys could hear. It has been awesome just to take a couple minutes of his time to talk about this. I look forward to meeting with you more and often, and look forward to bringing Web2 gamers into Web3. See you guys next time. Caveman, light off.